When we began preparing this project, I knew very little about Erasmus+. The one thing I did know was that these projects involve traveling. It was the autumn of 2014. Pia, the coordinator from Kuusalu K-School in Estonia, was in charge. We worked together online for 6 months, and we submitted our application on the final day. What we were trying to make is to improve the quality of work in our schools, to make them happier places for both students and teachers, and to prevent early school leaving. The first project meeting was in November 2015 in Poland. It was great to come face to face with people I'd known for a whole year, virtually. The school is from Pobiediska, near Poznan. We were met by the Polish coordinators, Leszek and Magdalena. Magdalena is the one who had written the project with us, and she's also a Lithuanian ambassador. We saw Warsaw, Poznan, Gniezno, arranged the following activities, such as the student mobility to Portugal, which was the next one. We got together in Povoa de Varzim near Porto in March 2016. How much work had to be done in advance, choosing national stories and legends, preparing presentations for the storytelling festival. It was the first time traveling abroad for some of our children, and the first time flying in a plane for most of them. Yes, that was so exciting. The students were accommodated in host families. They had met their hosts through the Twinning School portal. They joined in the classes with their hosts and prepared for storytelling festival. So the site also in Porto, and everything was so well organized by Ana, the Portuguese coordinator. It was unforgettable. I was not part of the team when they went to Norway in May 2016. The theme of the Norwegian meeting was the relationship between the school and other institutions, with the goal to improve the quality of work and, of course, to prevent early school leaving. Everything was filmed, photographed, reported on, and it almost made me feel like I have been there. They were full of praise for Helga and for her team. The project took me to Estonia twice. First time in January 2016, I went there for a job shadowing with Magdalena from Poland. Kuusalu, the place where we went, is near Tallinn. We experienced school in the Estonian way and winter in Estonian way. I went back to Estonia in October the same year. This time it was a staff training event. The topic was outdoor learning. And it was an unforgettable walk through the haunted woods of Viru Bog and a great project theme. The activity of reading the city. I am so happy that I had the opportunity to see the city that joins Europe and Asia. Istanbul, without end and timeless. Samet, Ercan, the entire team made us feel so good, like we are in family. The activity reading the city was joyful and educational with them. It was February of 2017, still quite cold, but they warmed our hearts. In March 2017 we were in Sicily, again with children. Carini, where the school is a small town near Palermo. This was another exchange of students and their activity was titled Free Time. It was time for new friendships, football, photographing, excursions. All thanks to the Italian coordinator Emanuela and her great team, of course. The spring sun made the orange and blue colors of Sicily so fresh. The final mobility was the one we hosted here in Zagreb in May 2017. We had students from all 6 partner countries who came to attend the animation workshop in FKVKZ in Zaprešić. The teacher took part in the activity Teach Me How to Read the City. Time was so short and there are so many things to see and there are so many things they haven't seen. It was a meeting of good friends, among students and teachers alike. The result of the animation workshop was the film Journey of the Legends. And of course, boxes of values. Yes, that is the very, very important part. Each partner made a box, put their values in it, and then the boxes were exchanged among the partners in each mobility. Each partner got their own box back at the final meeting, containing the values of all the partner schools. And that is the topic of our project, and the title of the project, Values. The essence of an active citizen.
I miss you all so much, and big kisses to Anna, big kiss to you. I love you. And special shout out to Agnieszka from Poland, and for Susanna from Poland, and Ola from Norway. And I love you all. I miss you so much. And that's all from me. Goodbye, people.